guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my July favourites. Yay! I've only got a few makeup items and a few other little random goodies, some skin products and also some perfume. So let's just get straight into the video. Let's start off with hair. So if you can't already tell, I have coloured my hair. It's been ages. I home colour. I go to the hairdresser, of course, to have my hair cut, but I'm a bit of a home colour person unless I want something specific. And at the moment, I just love having one colour all over my hair. And this is the colour that I use pretty much all the time because I can get multi-uses out of it. And it is specifically for multi-use. And it is the Schwarzkopf Ultimate Color Multi-Usage Permanent Color Foam. I get 400 dark brown, and yeah, as it says, it's multi-usage. So with my short hair, I can get 3, maybe 4 colors out of the one packet. So when I buy this, I usually always end up getting it on special for like $10. So once I divide that into 4, you know, like I'm paying less than $3 each time I color my hair. I've never had any issues with it. Yeah, so you can also use it as a root touch-up, but I don't have any greys, thank you, yet anyway. So yeah, I find that this is the best colour for me as well, and it takes 30 minutes. So yeah, win-win. So we'll do some body and face products now. The first one I've got is actually part of a range, and I didn't want to grab everything out of the shower because it was probably still wet, but it's the Body Shop Argan Wild Argan Oil range. This is the lotion, and in the shower at the moment I also have the shower gel and the body scrub, and I also do have the body butter as well. So I don't know, I just really like the smell of this. It's very lightly fragranced, so it doesn't mess with your perfume when you're going to wear that, and just, I don't know, something about it just keeps my skin really hydrated. The scrub is one of those sugary sort of scrubs, gel sort of ones, yeah, rather than a creamy one. And yeah, I find that it doesn't dry my skin out. It's so beautiful. Yeah, so I love the Body Shop Argan products. Okay, so my skin's been having a bit of a shit fit lately, and it's been breaking out so badly. So I have been using, and this is my holy grail product for getting rid of or stopping blemishes from coming up, and it's the Thursday Plantation Tea Tree Oil. This is so good. I buy it in the giant size, so it doesn't actually have like a dropper thing on the top. I just stick a cotton tip into the top of it and then apply it directly to my blemish. And I also find that that's the most hygienic, rather than dipping your finger in and then putting your finger on your face and all that kind of thing. So yeah, using an actual cotton tip is, yeah, a lot more cleaner. And I find that doesn't dry my skin out too much. I don't put on a whole lot, like days and days and days in a row. I only put on a small amount, and I do also moisturize as well. So I find that it doesn't dry out my skin that way either. So yeah, I love that for my blemishes. And for my under eye and around my eye fine lines, I love this product from the Body Shop, and it's the Drops of Youth Eye Concentrate. I don't know what this product has got in it, but for some reason it just seems to plump out the lines around my face. It seems to fill them in, and I've been also putting a touch in my line above my forehead as well. I don't know, and it's got a roller ball on it, so you just push this bit down, a small amount of the product comes out in here. They say that you only really need half a pump, and I would agree with that. I reckon if I put out a whole pump, I would have way too much product. So yes, then it comes out around the roller ball, and then you can just massage it under sort of the eye and around the eye sort of side part of your area, and then I just go in with my fingertips and then just pat the product in. Oh, and it's just so nice. It just gets rid of those fine lines. Yeah, so it's a winner. I've been reaching for 3 perfumes this month, and they have just been my ride or die favorites. It's from Viktor and Rolf, and I've just got it in a little roller ball, and it's Flowerbomb. This, I love the smell. It's this heady, flowery, but not like old lady flowery. Like, I don't know, it's just an intense smell. And I think it's one of those ones that you either love it or you hate it. And yeah, I love it. It's so intense. It's a nighttime smell. That's what I think of it as, a nighttime, intense, sexy smell. Keeping in that same sort of nighttime, heady, intense perfume, Armani Code. This is my second bottle, and it's that same intense smelling, nighttime, floral, musky. Oh, it's so decadent. Yeah, I could smell that all day long. And when I wear it, if I've worn a scarf or anything like that, and I put my scarf back in the closet and then I get it out like a week later and I've worn this perfume on it, that's what I can smell. And I love that smell. I love it when you can smell a perfume on a clothing or a jacket or something later and you think, oh, it's that smell. A daytime scent. So this is something that I have been loving, and it's the Taylor Swift Wonderstruck. This was the first perfume she came out with. This is a very girly scent, and I love the bottle. That's really, really cute. And it's a floral scent again, but it's all a floral lolly, sort of intensely sickly sweet smell. And I think it could be too sweet for some people, but for some reason I love it. And I think things that are really intense last longer, and you don't need to be like spraying extra perfume on during the day and wasting the product. You need to put on once at the start of the day and it lasts the whole time. So yeah, I love that. Okay, I've got one nail polish favorite this month. I've only worn nail polish once this whole month, and my nails, they've just been breaking and chipping because it's been so cold. Yeah, so I haven't really been putting anything on. I've been trying to, you know, make sure they're nice and moisturized. But I bought this after I saw Crystal Conti talking about it, and it's the Maybelline Forever Strong Super Stay 7-Day Gel Nail Color. Wow, what a mouthful. And this is in the color Rose Powder, and it's that mauvey sort of neutral kind of color. I wore this over a weekend that I went away, and so I put it on the Friday night, and I was away all weekend, and I was doing hair and makeup courses, and then I come back home on the Monday, and I didn't take this off until the Thursday morning. So it was almost a good week that I wore this. So when I come home, you know, I was doing all the mum things like washing up and all that kind of stuff, and it didn't start to chip until that Wednesday. So I was super impressed about that. Okay, so I've got two brush favorites this month, and these are new brushes that I picked up at the start of the month, and they're part of the e.l.f. Studio range. So this is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. So it's a really sort of big domed fluffy brush, and I just found it's amazing for blending out creamy concealers and even like contours and stuff like that. Oh, it's so nice. And then the other one is the e.l.f. Blush Brush, and this is a flat, quite thin brush, and yeah, it's just the perfect size for packing on any sort of product, not just for blush. I don't always find that just because a brush says that this is what it's for, that is what it should be used for. And I just realized that my cupboard is open back there, so I hope you can't see the mess that's in there. Yeah, and it's tapered in the front, so it's really good for putting powder on underneath your eyes to set concealer. Good for, I actually think it's actually a good size for putting on contour products because of that nice sort of tapered edge for blending everything out. Yeah, so I'm actually I got these from Kmart. I'm going to Harvey Bay tomorrow, so I'm actually going to pick up some more for my professional kit because I just thought they were the most amazing brushes, and they're so soft. On to some makeup, yay! Pretty much the products that I reached for all month, pretty much, yeah. And the first one is the Models Prefer Contour Collection. This is the contouring stick, so it's the brown one, obviously. Yeah, and I've just found that this is just the perfect shade for doing cream contouring. It's not too orange, it's not muddy. Yeah, it's just really nice. While we're on the contouring and highlighting, my highlighter, the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector pressed one in Opal, has just, I mean, just look at it. It's just so pretty. there's no words. It's just so pretty. And following on from that as well, this is the blush that I've just been using constantly. I think it's just one of those colours that goes with everything. And it's the Models Prefer Mineral Blush Soft Touch. And it's in Autumn Calling. And it looks kind of satiny in the pan. But it sort of goes onto the cheeks a bit more matte satin. Yeah, and it's just the most perfect winter colour. I don't know. And it just, yeah, it's one of those colours that no matter what sort of eye look you're going for, it just adds that beautiful flush to the face. Yes, I love that. I love that colour. Okay, my mascara favourite that I've been just using constantly all month, yes, is the Covergirl Full Lash Bloom. Oh, this mascara is just fantastic. I love the wand. I love the formula. It's so nice and black. I think Covergirl's come out with my new Holy Grail mascara. Who would have thought? This product only just came out in Australia about a month ago. Yes, it did come out a month ago because I've been using it all month. And it's been out in America for about a year, probably even more than that. And it's the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. So this, when it first came out in America, was garnering so much competition to the Benefit Professional. And when I got it, I was confused as to why it was getting compared to that so much, because it's clear, it's a lot more silicone-y and slippy feeling. I actually think it's better than the Professional, and that's saying a lot, because I love the Professional from Benefit, and I don't know, for some reason this seems to fill in my pores much better. I have one lip favourite this month, and it's, I don't know, I think I've just been rocking the smoky eyes all month, and I just wanted something that had a little bit of colour and just, yeah, seemed to last on my lips. And it's the Too Faced Melted Liquified Longwear Lipstick in Melted Peony. This is just same colour as my shirt, my scarf. And it's just the most beautiful pinky, nudie, your lips but better colour. I have two eyeshadow favourites this month, and the first is just a little single, although it's sort of a duo because it's been split in half, but it's from Urban Decay. And I've only been using this side, and it's Sin, which is actually in the Naked palette. You can also buy it separately as a whole eyeshadow. Yeah, it's the most beautiful shimmery kind of just colour. It's perfect. Just whack it on all over the lid and that's your eyeshadow done. Blend it out. Yeah, it's just so nice. And if I'm not sure what I want to do, and I've got to get ready quickly for work and get the kids to school or whatever like that, and I've got to go to work straight after that, that's just, yeah, the colour that I just pop on all over my lid. So yeah, bit of wing liner, good to go. Other eyeshadow palette, the Maybelline The Nudes. This palette has surprised me so much. Yeah, I've done a natural look with this. I've done a smoked out formal look with this. I've done just a nice bronzy eye. I've done every look you could ever want with this palette, and I'm just super impressed by it. Yeah, well done Maybelline, it's been a favourite. Okay, so that's all my favourites for the month of July. Cannot believe that it is August now. It is just crazy. Thank you so much for tuning into my July favourites, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.